Oh, she is so precious, isn't she precious?
Beautiful.
Hey, come in, please.
Getting to know your granddaughter?
Oh, she's an absolute dream.
She is. You look rested.
Well, I slept for about 10 minutes last night. Colby and I were talking for the evening.
How is my little girl this morning?
Oh, great. She took her 6 a.m. feeding like a champ.
Oh, did she? I would expect so. Is it me or is she looking more and more gorgeous every minute?
Well, we Colby women don't come into full bloom for years and years, darling.
Well, she's very lucky then because the bloom is still on Grandmother's rose.
Oh, well, you're making it harder and harder for me to dislike you, Jake.
Can I hold her for just a minute?
Oh, of course.
Here you go.
Okay.
Support her precious head now. Come on.
Yes, okay, I can.
Oh, look at her little eyes. They're just bright as buttons. Oh, dear.
Did I tell you she scored perfect on the egg bar?
Well, who's surprised?
Oh, the little one. Hello, new life. Did you know that today is the first day of the rest of your life?
Oh.
Yes. Oh.
Yes, you're so good.
I wish I'd had Scott when he was a baby. I didn't get to hold him like this.
Scott's coming back from college next week.
That's right. You're gonna meet your cousin. Oh, he's gonna want to munch you up. Okay. I see you got my messages. Yeah, we rushed right over. Well, what do you think of our angel?
Oh, she is beautiful.
Jake, how is little Colby?
Oh, she's fine. She's in the pink.
Good. Sweetheart, are you okay?
Top of the world. Is that for me?
Yes. Open it up.
Oh, you incredibly sweet man.
It's not real. I didn't want to bring any bad karma back on Colby because I made some poor bird family homeless.
Pardon my asking, but is that symbolic of something?
It's a spring thing.
Adam, this little girl's gonna give you a heaven right here on Earth. Congratulations, Daddy. Thank you, Stuart. You know, it's kind of weird.
What is, darling?
Well, I know it's not possible, because I know Jake is the natural father, but the more I look at her, the more she looks like Adam. And me, when we were babies.
It's hard for me to imagine Adam as a child, much less an infant.
But look at her face. She's got that strong brow bone and that little pointy chin. Oh.
I don't think I've ever seen pictures of the two of you as children.
Oh, I have one. It's the one that Mother kept beside her bed all those years.
I'd love to see it.
I'll bring it with me next time I come. I swear Colby looks like she stepped right out of that photograph. Don't be ridiculous, Stuart. Colby doesn't resemble either one of us. Oh, here, look. See the way she's... She sticks out that lower lip? That's Adam's pout for sure.
Stuart is absolutely right. The baby does look like Adam. And I know the reason why.
I don't know much about biology.
Oh, nonsense, Stuart. You're a whiz when it comes to nature's ways.
I know, but what is... How can... I don't understand how she can look like Adam if she's not Adam's child.
Well, it's easily explained. Especially when you take into account the sort of man that Adam is. A devoted parent. Your brother loves this child so much that he sees her as if she were his own.
But why the resemblance?
It's called transference, Stuart. Now, you want to see Adam as Colby's father, so you project his likeness onto the baby.
You think?
It's common for people to think that children look like their adopted parents.
That's right. The same way the dog owners start to resemble their precious Rex or Fido.
Oh, I won't have you comparing my granddaughter to a Cocker Spaniel now.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. All I meant was that we see exactly what we want to see. It's the mind, not the eyes playing tricks.
Well, I know you're a doctor and probably know what you're talking about. But I can swear I can see my face and Adam's when I look at Colby. Good grief, Stuart. Stop all this wishful nonsense and give the baby back to her mother. Could I see you outside for a moment?
Excuse me.
Give me one good reason why I shouldn't choke the life out of you right now. I wish you to cease and desist from dropping thinly veiled hints in front of Liza.
I don't have to do anything but sit back and watch you disintegrate. You're bound to crack sooner or later. My guess, sooner.
Don't underestimate me, Hayward.
Really? You're already showing telltale signs. Just like the guy from that Edgar Allan Poe story, The Telltale Heart. Have you ever read it?
What is your point?
It's a story about a man who lives a lie. He kills this old geezer who never did him any harm, and he stuffs his body underneath the floorboards of his house. Now, since there's nothing to tie him to the crime, he thinks he's home free. But then his conscience starts to get the best of him. He imagines that he hears the old man's heart beating under the floorboards of the house. Ta-thump, ta-thump, ta-thump. The sound goes deafening. He's convinced that everybody can hear, including the police. So, in the onset of his madness, he confesses his crime.
I fail to see the parallel.
Every year, Adam, Colby is going to grow older and older. And when she does, she's going to resemble you more and more. At first, the similarities are purely physical. But by the time she's 5 or 6, while the other children are throwing little temper tantrums, little Colby is going to be gearing up for her very first hostile takeover. Her target? The treehouse down the street. Blood tells, Adam. There's no denying it. The little tyrant on training wheels is a chip off the old block.
Pure rot.
You have to wonder, does Liza notice that Colby is nothing like Jake Martin? You have to wonder how long before your secret's out. Your guilt becomes overwhelming. Your mind tormented. You confess. While I'm sitting at home, sipping a nice brandy and reading a good book. Ta-thump, ta-thump, ta-thump.
I hate to break up this family reunion, but I've got to take her down to the pediatrician.
Why? What's wrong with her?
No, nothing's wrong. Nothing wrong. It's perfectly normal. Standard procedure. I just need to give her first physical. Oh.
Ready?
I think, let's try this. Oh, good. The doctor will give me the findings, which I expect will be perfectly normal.
Well, you'll be back soon,
Yeah.
right?
Mimi loves you, darling.
Within the hour, she'll be back.
Uncle Stuart loves you too.
Say goodbye. Say goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Help him with the door, Stuart.
Yeah.
Okay. I gotta tell you, I owe both of you such an apology.
Whatever for?
Because I ruined all your wedding plans.
I'll give it a second thought.
Darling, you can get married any time, but it's not every day you give birth to a precious little
There'll be
baby.
plenty of time for a wedding later on.
Yes, we'll call all the guests and explain what happened. But in the meantime, we should call the bulletin with Colby's birth announcement.
Well, actually, I scooped you on that when WRCW announced Colby's birth this morning.
Oh, but we still need something to cut and paste into her little baby book.
Yeah.
Come on, where's the paper? There's the paper. Let me look in the calendar area. Pacifier, whatever. Oh, it's right here on the back. Okay, Oh, Stuart, look. Here's that abbey placed about the pouch we found in Pine Valley Lake.
Yeah?
Do you think if no one claims it for 30 days that we'll be able to keep it, darling?
This is the first day that's been in the paper. The rightful owner has 29 days to claim the money.
I know. Hope we get to keep it.
If I'm needed, I'll be in the solarium.
on, you can't hide from me forever. We need to talk.
Adam, what's all the urgency?
Jamie, have a good day. And listen, do not give your lunch away.
Yeah, unless you trade it for something really primo.
He's kidding.
No, I'm not.
He's
I'm
kidding.
just kidding, Jamie. Go on. Have a good day. Drive carefully.
Bye, sweetie. Did you get it? Oh, look.
Beautiful.
Oh.
To Colby and her mom, you are officially welcome to the Martin clan. Best wishes, welcome aboard. And it's signed by all the Martins, including Jamie, as of 10 minutes ago.
Oh, Jamie is so excited to have another cousin. You have no idea.
Tell me about it. You know, he actually wanted a rundown on her stats and everything.
How is Liza? I heard it was sort of a complicated delivery.
No, she's okay. They both are. Unless, of course, they've been buried by now under an avalanche of cards, balloons, toys, dolls, stuffed animals. I swear they got everything in the hospital room except elephants and trapezers.
If you can't have elephants in your room when you have a baby, what is the point?
Well, I certainly hope the baby survives being oohed and awed over by the entire Martin clan.
It's pretty intense.
Oh, you should see Jake.
Well, he has to be bursting with pride. He just...
Along with Mom and Dad.
I'm telling you, your parents are the best grandparents I could imagine for a child. Colby is very lucky.
Yeah, well, like I said, she's still got to get through all of her new relatives spoiling and looking out for her.
She'll make it through, I'm sure. Listen, I have to get going, so do me a favor. Give Liza my very, very best wishes, okay?
Will do.
I do have to go.
Before you do, could you give me a minute?
Sure, what do you need?
Help with the kidnapping.
What the hell are you doing here?
Good morning to you too, Adam.
Why are you in Erica's house?
I'm staying here, remember? Our little chat at the Valley Inn when you tried to extract compromising information about my son, David. Now you're here pounding at Erica's. What's going on, Adam? Anything a mother should know?
Oh, no. It's nothing. It's nothing. It's nothing at all. Erica! Dadam! Would you mind bringing her down? I need to talk to her alone.
You really should calm down, Adam.
Will you tell Erica I'm here, please?
You know, people who've had vascular problems really shouldn't get so worked
There's
up.
nothing wrong with my health.
All right, good thing, because I'm sure your newborn baby and your wife-to-be are looking forward to a nice long run with you. So how about a nice cup of soothing herbal tea?
Are you going to get Erica for me or not?
Well, I would like nothing better than to help you out, my dear, but Erica isn't here.
Where is she?
Well, I don't really know. She left early this morning.
She left for where? Where did she go?
Honestly, do I look like a personal private secretary? Never mind. Your mood, I don't want you answering. I told you she left early this morning. I can tell you, however, she was in a very serious mood. Adam, what is it? You all right? Oh, dear, water. I'll get you some water. Sit down.
Poor little baby, she's just as much an innocent victim in all this as I am.
You're absolutely right.
But you, Adam, you deserve every ounce of agony that David Hayward is putting you through.
Here, drink this. You feel better.
She didn't give you any idea where she was going.
I told you she left early this morning. I was barely dressed myself. Then after last night, who knows where she might have headed.
Last night? What happened last night?
Well, I'm surprised you didn't hear about it. I mean, it was all over the morning papers. Here, take a look. I mean, Erica must have been absolutely devastated. There's this awful Jerry Reeves barging in the SOS club, you know, attacking her with cameras and lights, and those people are seriously out of control, you know. It's like watching a pack of barracudas surround a mound of steak tartare or something, and then those obnoxious people with all those questions and pawing. I mean, had I been Erica, I would have fallen apart right there, then and there on the spot. It was horrible, Adam. It was just horrible. What is wrong, Adam?
Well, what could be wrong?
Well, I don't know. You come yelling in here for Erica. When I tell you she's not here, you practically faint. I know she's very fond of you. I mean, even though the two of you have had your difficulties, you were married once. Well, actually, you two were married twice, weren't you?
Please be quiet. I'm trying to think.
okay. It's just that I thought perhaps I could help. Put in a good word for you, you know. Eric and I have become close.
Tell her to call me.
Hello, Adam.
Where were you?
Well, not that it's any of your business, but I went to visit my mother's grave. I bring her flowers. I bring fresh flowers, and I take away the old ones.
You always were the devoted daughter.
Oh, I'd hold the sarcasm if I were you, Adam. Vanessa, will you do me a favor?
Of course I will, dear. You just name it.
Will you excuse us, please? Well, actually, would you just drop this off at Enchantment? Just drop it off.
Really? But, Erica, you remember the last time in your office what you said?
Yes, and you were so eager to help me.
Yes, and I'd be very happy to right now.
Oh, good. I'd appreciate it.
It's my pleasure.
Uh-huh. Well, I will be right along, right after I settle things with Adam.
Well, listen, I hope you do survive your little tete-a-tete with this madman. Because I thought he was really going to catapult himself out into space when he came looking for you, dear.
Nothing for you to worry about. I'll handle him. I'll keep him earthbound.
Good luck, dear.
You were at Mona's grave? Why?
Why? Because I miss my mother, and I go there quite often. Today, I went there because I was actually seeking some advice.
You never took her advice when she was alive.
Maybe I'm wiser now.
Or maybe because you know it's safer now. She can't talk back. Sorry.
You better be.
Eric, I can't stand this anymore. Come on. Is my life over?
How dramatic.
If I lose Liza, I might as well be dead. So please, tell me. Are Liza and I ruined?
No. I still have the touch.
So nice getting to know you.